So starting off, just going to want a little bit of space, feet about hip width apart, going to be squatting down nice and low, stretching up nice and high. Nice and low, nice and high. Oh, what's happened there? Still in. What is going on here?
Oh, it disappeared. And now you're back.
I'm back. What is going on?
We could see you fine before and hear you fine.
I'm not sure what's just happened. Nothing's changed. It should still be there.
Hello? We can
Hello,
hear you.
I'm still here. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Good, good. Can you see me?
Yes.
Okay. It's just gone onto a screen of just me, so it's really confusing.
You were fine as you were.
Well, carry on. We'll keep going. Warm up. Squatting down nice and low, stretching up nice and high. I think Alison's disconnected, and because I'm spotlighted, it's showing me myself. I think that's all that's happened.
Okay.
So it should be all right, but I have no idea what you're doing form-wise at the minute, so I'm hoping it's fine. And relax off there. Next one, we'll lunge in, twist over that front knee, and just alternate the leg you're stepping into. Make sure you get nice and low, and then fully rotate the upper body. So your chest should end up pointing whichever way you're turning. Keep going on those. I'm just going to mess around with this, see if I can get this normal screen back.
Just swipe it left or right now.
I've been trying, but there's no left or right options. I've got me, or if I swipe left, it goes on push to talk.
Oh. Does it matter as long as we can see you?
Hopefully Alison will join back and it'll sort itself out, but we'll wait and see. For now, just keep going on those lunges with the rotations, stepping in, dipping low and rotating, alternating that front foot, working through those. There we go. Alison's trying to reconnect. I admit Alison, hopefully. There we go. Alison's back in. We're all good.
Sorry, Matt. Something happened to my laptop there.
That's all right. No worries. I think my video may have frozen on mine, but hopefully it'll come back as well. So next up, I'll show you from side on. Going to go feet hip width apart, toes pointing forward, slight bend in the knee. Going to roll down towards the toes, fold over, and then stand up into a Y shape. Yeah, there we go. My video isn't all. We're all good. We're all good. We're all good. Back on track. So really slowly rolling down, big bend in the lower and upper back, and then stretch off into a Y shape, working through those. Nice and slow, nice and controlled. Don't want to rush these. Don't want to get that horrible lightheaded feel from your head dropping low to up high over and over again too quick. Keep it slow, keep it controlled, and then we've just got one more movement to warm up, and then we'll get into the main workout. And relax off after your next rep. Next one we'll do, arms out straight, palms down. You want your chest forward and shoulders back. We just draw those hands back, turn the palms up, and just alternate that top hand each time at the front. Let some of these go a little bit lower, some of these go a little bit higher. A lot of fibers in the chest and shoulders that we want to get moving. So get some variance in the height. Just make sure you're really putting those arms back and turning those palms up, stretching off the chest, shoulders, and even the biceps as well. A few more reps on those and we'll be ready to go. And relaxing. There. Right, so going to work with 6 parts as always, 3 rounds of each. It's going to be a minute of work with 20 seconds rest. But at the end of every third round, you can get a longer rest break. So first one we're going to go into, nice and simple, 5 jumping jacks, 3 squat pulses. So start standing, plant the feet, 5 squats, 5 jumping jacks, plant the feet, 3 squat pulses, nice and low, straight back in, 5 jumping jacks. Just make sure when you go to those squat pulses, make sure you put the feet flat first and drop right to the bottom of your squat. So we're going to get you started on those in 3, 2, 1, and we go. 5 jumping jacks, 3 squat pulses. Nice and light on your feet. Make sure you fully plant those feet before the squat pulses. Nice flat feet on the floor, pushing through the heels, not the toes. That's 20 seconds gone. So just find your rhythm, find that tempo that's just a little bit more difficult than comfortable. You want to be just outside your comfort zone. That's where you're going to make the progress. If it feels easy, you need to put more effort in, increase the tempo, get lower on the squat pulses, whatever you need to do to increase that intensity. 20 seconds left to go. Ten seconds left. 3, 2, 1. Relax off there. Catch your breath, get some recovery in, and we'll get ready for that second round in just over 10 seconds. Shake the legs off a little bit, get your space reset, straight back in, 5 jumping jacks, 3 squat pulses, and we'll go for that second round in 3, 2, 1. In we go. Straight back in, same effort. Over halfway there, keeping it going. Find that tempo. 20 seconds remaining. As many sets as you can get done. Staying light on those feet on the jumping jacks. Really get the speed in there. And going to have you relaxing off in 3, 2, 1. Relax off there. Catch some breath. Get some recovery time in. Third round coming up. Rule on the third round is I want you to go absolutely flat out. We've got a longer rest break at the end of this one, so everything you got goes into this. Max speed. Should already be out of breath by the first 15 seconds. Max effort. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. 5 jumping jacks have got to be really quick now. So really high speed on those jumping jacks. Try not to rush the pulses too much. Make sure those feet are flat and you're nice and low. That's the important bit. But those jumping jacks, quick as you can possibly make them. High effort, pushing the whole way through. Keeping those going. "40 seconds gone, 20 seconds to go. Keep pushing. Don't ease off. Max effort, really high intensity. 10 out of 10 work, 10 seconds remaining. Don't ease off. Keep that tempo you set to yourself. Make sure you keep up with it. You've got that longer rest break in 3, 2, 1. Relax off there. Get some breath back, get some recovery. This is the longer rest break before the next part. Grab your drinks if you want to rehydrate. Just make sure you take gentle sips. You don't really want to take huge gulps and then carry on doing full body work. It won't feel nice at all. Next round we're going into, though, it's going to be 4 side-to-side floor taps. So you're taking 1 step up, touching the floor, feet together, 1 step up, touching the floor. 3, 4. We're then going to go for a single leg RDL with a knee drive, one off one leg, one off the other. So on those single leg RDLs, just make sure, control the way down, then big breath out, power on the knee. And we'll go into those in.
What was the first one? I've forgotten.
And in we go. 4 side to side floor taps. So 1 step, touch the floor, feet together, I'll touch the floor. So nice lateral quickness, 1 step each way, 4 reps in total. Then plant 1 foot, single leg RDL into a knee drive, single leg RDL into a knee drive. Keep the control on those single leg RDLs, but put power on the knee drive. Twenty seconds left. Nice and light on your feet on the side to sides. Then nice and controlled. Focus on your balance on the single leg RDLs. Then it's explosive power on that knee drive.
Really hard to do.
3, 2, 1. Relax off there. Round 1 is complete. Get your breath, get your recovery. Make sure you've got plenty of space on each side of you. And get ready to go again. Second round starts in 3, 2, 1. And we go.
Oh God.
20 gone. Find that rhythm. Remember, you need that control on the single leg RDLs. Then on those side to side floor taps, it's all about light feet, nice and high lateral quickness. We're halfway there. Keep the breathing, keep the movement.
Miles, just be careful what you're talking about loudly in the garden. We've got neighbours and you're talking really loud.
15 seconds to go.
Oh God. Not really clever.
2, 1, relax off there. 2 down, 1 to go. Catch your breath, get your recovery. And let's get the third and final round. Max effort, everything you got. In 3, 2, 1. In we go. 4 side to side floor taps, covering as much ground as you can, as quick as you can, with just 1 step each way. And plant those feet nice and controlled, and really put power on the knee drive. This is that third round. So you want as many sets complete as possible. Side to side floor taps is where you increase the speed. Those single RDL leg RDL knee drives, that's where you really go for power on the knee drive. Really put some force into it. Big exhale. Halfway there. Using those core muscles to get more power behind the knee. Seconds. Keeping it going. 3, 2, 1. Relax off there. Onto one of those longer rest breaks now. Get your breath, get your recovery. Shake your legs off a little bit. This next one's going to be a proper leg burner. It's going to be horrible. We'll get through it. What we're going to do is go for 5 lunge pulses on one side. So all the way down, way up. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1 plyo lunge to swap places. So it's 5 pulses, 1 plyometric lunge to change. If you really struggle with your ankles or knees, what you can do is just make that change a normal lunge. We're in for 5 pulses, 1 jump lunge to change sides. Again, swap out a jump lunge for a regular lunge if you need to. And we're going to get you into those in 3, 2, 1. In we go. 5 pulses on one side. Then that plyo lunge to swap sides. Get your balance and make sure your feet are perfectly set before you start the pulses. If you come out of that plyo lunge, you need to adjust the feet. That's absolutely fine. Well over halfway. Ten seconds left. 3, 2, 1. Proper leg. Take off the legs a bit. Even sit down for your recovery if you need to. Get some breath back, and we'll get ready for that second round in about 10 seconds. I'm not sure if someone's trying to break in or someone's PTing out there doing tire flips. It's one of the two. In 3, 2, 1. Back in we go. 5 pulses, 1 swap. Nice and low pulses. And that explosive plyometric lunge to swap sides. It's your first 20 seconds out of the way. Keep it going. All about keeping tension on the legs on this one. Burning them out, then making them explode. Burning them out, then making them explode.
Oh, I can't.
Wow. 20 seconds to keep pushing. Breathe in, control, effort stays high, legs stay on fire. All about forcing the body into an uncomfortable zone to make that process. 10 seconds to go. When I said process, I meant progress. I can't talk. In 3,
Progress is about
2,
right.
1. Relax off there. Third
My
round.
legs
Max, not a huge amount can change on this. Don't try and rush the pulses or rush that plyometric jump. If you do want to make it more difficult, just try and put more height on that plyometric lunge. So really get some height, cushion the landing. In 3, 2, 1. In we go. Max effort round. So if you're trying to increase intensity, put more height, put more explosiveness into that plyo lunge. If your legs are already on fire, you're already in pain, don't worry about it. Just get through the round. 1 more minute of absolutely abusing the legs.
Oh. Oh.
Already halfway there. Keep pushing, keep breathing.
Oh.
Keep the work rate.
Oh, I can't.
15 seconds to go. Gonna relax off from these for the final time in 3, 2, 1. Relax off there. That's those gone. Next one we've got, it's going to be on the mats for this one. Slightly different. I'll start in, what is that weird thing? Well, no idea. Starting position, we're going to be in a bear hold. Easiest way to get to that. Start in a box, so knees under hips, hands under shoulders. Then push into your toes to get your knees just off the floor. What we're going to look for is going to be 4 extensions from this position. So straightening the legs, dropping the head. Straightening the legs, dropping the head. It's 3. That's 4. Then 4 shoulder taps. 4 back to extensions. So 4 extensions, 4 shoulder taps. Always keeping those knees just off the floor. Let's get you ready. In 3, 2, 1. In we go. 4 extensions, pushing into the toes, straightening the legs. That's going to push the hips up while you drop your head down. 4 on those. And then 4 shoulder taps in that bear hold position. Might feel it's burning in the quads a lot, might feel it burning in the calves a lot. It's different for different people. It's all about keeping that core stability in there while using those legs.
Oh, I've done too many.
4 and 4. If you do 5 and 5, it won't completely ruin the workout, don't you worry. 20 seconds remaining. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Relax off there. 1 round is gone. 2 rounds to go. Catch your breath a little bit. Get yourself ready. And we'll be straight into that second round, starting in 3, 2, 1. In we go. 4 extensions, 4 shoulder taps. Getting the core and legs to work together to keep you stable. Switching up the balance with those shoulder taps. A lot of different muscle groups having to work to keep this form perfect. Just try and keep your breathing as natural as you can. Worst thing you can do is hold your breath when you're trying to concentrate on your coordination. Keep the breathing natural. Serve you a lot better. 30 seconds gone, 30 seconds to go. Halfway through the second round.
Experimental lead or just play around.
We're into those final 10 seconds. Breathing controlled, focusing all the way. For 3, 2, 1. Relax off there. 1 last round to go. Third and final round. This is that max effort round. Sounds odd to slow down on a max effort round, but try and slow down those shoulder taps so they're really slow and controlled, and squeeze on those extensions. In 3, 2, 1. In we go. So when you extend those legs, squeeze the legs straight, squeeze the quads. And on those shoulder taps, just keep it really slow. Force your body to keep you stable for longer. It does sound odd that slowing down makes it more effort, but I promise you it'll work. 20 seconds gone. 20 seconds to go. Stick with that tempo you chose for yourself. Make sure those knees are right underneath the hips at that bottom point of your bear hold. Halfway there. Seconds left. Shoulders should be burning, core should be burning, quads or calves should be burning. 10 more seconds of good reps only. In 3, 2, 1. Relax off there. Get your breath. Get your recovery. And quite a lot of work tying up the legs. We're now going to make them work really hard. So we're going to go 10 high knees. I'll show you one from the side actually. It'll be 10 high knees, working arms and legs equally. Then we're going to look for 1 single arm burpee. The way to do a single arm burpee, hand down in the middle, bring your feet back wide, feet back in, into your normal star jump. 10 more high knees. Exact same off the opposite hand, hand in the center, feet wide, feet back in, into your star. 10 high knees, 1 single arm burpee, alternating that single arm.
Never done that.
Into our first round. In 3, 2, 1. In you go. On those high knees, really put power into the arms and really imagine driving your knees up with power. But don't just focus on the way down, focus on bringing them up with plenty of power.
Oh, scary with the burpees.
Those single arm burpees will feel scary. Just make sure when the hand comes down, it's in the middle of your feet. So it's in the center, feet come down wide, feet back in, complete your burpee. Halfway there.
Jesus. I've got my phone.
Left.
It's really hard.
2, 1. Relax off there. Get your breath. If you really find you're struggling too much with that single arm burpee, just put regular burpees in. If you feel like that single arm burpee is slowing you down to the point that's making it easier, then go for the regular burpee. But if you think you can get used to it, stick with trying that single arm one. It's up to you. 3, 2, 1. In we go. 10 high knees. Whatever burpee you want to add in. Go with whichever one will give you a better workout. The single arm ones are a challenge, but you think you can get the mastery of them, keep with those. So then really just in with you, go back to your regular burpee. It's up to you. Halfway there. Keeping the breathing, keeping the effort, keeping the intensity levels nice and high, focusing on that work rate. Into your final 10 seconds, pushing through, many sets complete as you can get done. 3, 2, 1, relax, spot on, nice. Get some breath back, get some recovery time in. It's time for that max effort round. If you're still really struggling with those single arm burpees, find the rhythm, go back to your regulars because we want high speed on this. Loads and loads of sets, all about speed. 3, 2, 1, in we go. 1 minute, round 3 of 3, so it's that max effort round, or really high tempo, really high speed. We get as many reps as possible done. Keep pushing. When you feel like you're at max effort, that's normally only 40% of what your maximum capabilities are. That can't be a lie because I read it on the internet, so it must be true. But keep pushing through. Everything you got goes into it. High effort, high speed. Keep the breathing rates up. Halfway there. 30 seconds gone, 30 seconds to go.
Oh, my ankle.
Nearly there. 15 seconds. Gonna have you relaxing off, getting your breath back, recovering in 3, 2, 1. Nice. 5 parts down, 1 part to go. This final round is going to be on the mats. What we're going to look for, we're going to go for 4 half V-sits. So lay it out in a star. You're going to reach right hand to left foot, left hand to right foot, right hand to left foot, left hand to right foot. And then what we're going to look to do is tuck the knees in, roll forward, push off your hands to stand up, and then sit to your heels, lie back down. So you're going for 4 half V-sits, 1 stand up. With that stand up, if you can, tuck those knees in, roll forward, push off the hands onto your feet like I did. If not, if you're really struggling with that, what you can do is the same thing, but cross your legs and stand up from there. You will have to take 1 step forward, but it'll make it a little easier. Let's get you ready. And in 3, 2, 1. In we go. 4 half V-sits, 1 stand up.
Ooh. Are we supposed to stand up and not use our hands?
No, hands. Do use your hands. So start with the knees in, roll forward, push off your hands to get to your feet, and then stand up. If you do that crazy thing that the wrestler used to do where he just flicks up to stand in, go for it. But I don't think I've got that in my locker. Halfway there. Keep it going. Every single half V-sit you get through, big breath out. And as you stand back to your feet, big breath out. Final 10 seconds. Relaxing off in 3, 2, 1. Relaxing off there. First round. 2, go. And in 3, 2, 1. Back in we go. Same effort, same focus. Get back in that rhythm. Nice high effort. Remember, every time you complete one of those half V-sits, Squeeze the abs, empty your lungs, really get the core working as hard as possible every single rep. Keep pushing through. You've just hit halfway. Seconds left to go. Ten seconds left to go. Good reps only. Complete as many more sets as you can. Relax in 3, 2, 1. Relaxing off there, getting some breath back. Final round coming up, round 3. Absolute max effort. With that max effort, what I really want you to focus on is that squeeze in the core with every half V-sit. So really try and squeeze those abs as hard as you can every single rep. Let's get into this. We're going to go 90 seconds for the final round, starting in 3, 2, 1. In we go. 90 seconds, max effort. Everything you've got needs to go into this last round. All about burning out the core. 30 seconds on. You've got 1 minute of work left to go in the class.
Oh,
Yeah, 45-second mark. You're past halfway there. Keep pushing. Keep the effort. One minute. Keep it going. Don't slow down. Fifteen seconds left. Still keeping that effort. No easing off. Keep pushing. Keep working. Keep burning out those core muscles. Keep working those ab muscles. And we'll have you relaxing off completely in 3, 2, 1. Relax off there. Get your breath back. Get your recovery. Just going to give you a minute to breathe and stretch off. Good work so far. Just got the cool down to go. And then we're there. Right, how are we both feeling? Feel free to unmute if you're muted.
fine. Sweaty.
Good, 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 good. That's what we want. So for the cool down, I say it every single class, but it's just maintenance stretching. So it's not for your flexibility, but it will keep your joints healthy and help those muscles recover. So enough, legs nice and straight, toes pointed forward. What we do is push your hips back, let your head hang down, reaching for your toes, keeping those legs straight. And then big breath out, reach for the ceiling or the sky, push your hips forward, weight on your heels, taking a slight backwards bend.
Oh,
And relax off there. Quads up next. Keeping that balance. Just to the point where you feel the muscle pulling. Don't take it to the point where it actually feels painful. It's not what we're looking for. Swap in, same on the other side. And then relax off there. Hug both your arms out. Dip your head, arch your upper back. Push your shoulders away from yourself. Draw your chest into your body. And then hug all the way around. Chest forward, shoulders back. Try and meet your elbows together behind your back. Shoulders straight arm across the body, looking over the shoulder, you're stretching. And swapping.
Well, only from in
And triceps, hand on the back of the opposite shoulder, pushing your elbow to follow your wrist.
one, I'm sure, and number two, and you got go.
And swapping, same on the other side.
But we just
Relax off completely there.